Those first moments when you feel okay as you're navigating your grief, those can be really scary moments. Why? Because you've been in a place of deep grief for so long that you may not know what to do with that. So let's walk together and I'll share with you some ways that you can approach this milestone on your journey so that you know what to do next. Hey friend, welcome back to Grief Questions Answered. I'm Eric, and it's my goal with these videos to share everything that I've learned about how to survive, find support in the loneliness of grief, and how to intentionally get back up and live beyond the loss of a loved one. If this grief tip doesn't help you today, I am confident it can and will help you at some point in the future. So be sure to save this video to watch later on. Now, today's question comes from Natalie, who asked me, I had a good day the other day. What do I do about that? Natalie, I really appreciate that you not only shared that you had a good day, but you also asked the question. And I'd like to talk a little bit about why that's so important. First of all, as we're navigating grief, we have days when it doesn't feel like anything's going to get better. We don't feel like our grief is going to subside. In fact, it might even feel like things get worse as you go along. But in my experience, and as Natalie pointed out, inevitably, because of the hard work that you are doing, and I'm just talking about subconsciously processing your grief and just taking the next step in front of you and going day to day, making it through day to day, ultimately, you are going to have a day and some moments when it feels okay. Now, you may not be in that place right now, and I'm not looking for anybody to try to snap their fingers and just be there. That's not how this works. Instead, what I'm inviting you to do is to just keep going and keep taking that next step in front of you and keep fighting for your better days, because they are coming. This grief does not last forever. I know, I'm sure it's not easy for you right now. I know you're trying every single day, and I'm sure that your loved one is so proud of you for doing that, because I know it's not easy. And so I'm just a little distraction here. I am dog sitting down in Falmouth, Massachusetts on the Cape, and I just decided to come down here to shoot this video. This is a wonderful place that I come to. The beach, water, the ocean. For me, that is what I need when I would like to incorporate a good day into my journey. And by the way, it doesn't matter how long you've been on your journey. You could be on your journey for 1 year, 10 years like me, or even longer. And it's important to introduce those moments in whatever way possible. You can induce those moments, is what I'm trying to say. So again, the first thing you can do when you're finding these better days is to, first of all, give yourself that capacity to be okay with it. But it can be scary too. And so if you're not sure what you're supposed to do when you have those good moments and those good days, here's what my advice is. Relish it. Sit with it. Be with it. It's a gift on this journey to be able to have better days, because honestly, what's going to happen is that you're going to experience more of those better days as your journey continues. It's just proof that grief doesn't last forever. And by the way, that doesn't mean that if you have a good day that you are forgetting your loved one or that you didn't love them in the first place. That's so far away from it. If anything, it shows how much you do love them, because you are fighting for your better days. And, look, we can love our loved one, we can miss them, but that doesn't always have to be debilitating grief either, okay? You can have better days. It is okay to love yourself and honor your loved one and your journey and yourself at the same time. So as always, I hope this helps. Do you have a question about grief that I can answer for you? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, as that is one of the best ways to get notified of new videos just like this and to show support for the channel. Let's continue to walk together, and I'll see you in next week's video.